I'm speaking to a collective for this reading that has built some sort of very stable life for themselves. You're more than comfortable. Maybe you have excess at the end of the month. Like I'm getting this energy of flourishing. Like things are going very well for you. You've achieved the things that you wanted to achieve, and you're kind of sitting here in the life that you've created that is beautiful, that is peaceful, that is stable here. But we also have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And there's this energy here of wanting to go bigger or wanting to change something, but feeling like, well, I already have, like, I could stay where I'm at. Like, there's this energy here of, like, feeling insecure about the desires that you have, and therefore it comes out in your behavior of like resisting the natural change, the natural expansion or desire that is within you that wants to be expressed or actualized. It's kind of giving the energy of like having the home you want, having the family, like everything is going well. So it's like I'm hearing like a programming of like some sort of belief of like, well, why do you need more? Like, just be grateful for what you have. A lot of people don't have that life that you have now. Like, who am I to want more? Like, what are people going to think about me? Like, I feel like you've broken a lot of generational curses or patterns, whatever you want to call them, that you knew were for you in this lifetime to break. So maybe you grew up in an environment that where you were in poverty, or you just didn't have the opportunities, the money, whatever it may be, to live the life you wanted as a child, and you have already created that life for yourself and your family or your children, your future children, whatever it may be. And so it's like, okay, like I'm sitting and I've manifested the life that I've always wanted. So it's kind of like there's something within you that feels like, who am I to want more? Or like maybe you didn't even visualize what that would look like, because the whole time, like the current reality you're in was always the goal. So now that you've reached it, you're like, why do I still have this sacred divine desire within me to want more? And it's not coming from this place. I have like my left ear ringing. It's not coming from this place of like, things aren't okay, like I need more, it's a desire, it's a want. And that's okay to admit to yourself that you want more. Like that's the first step into reaching that, is to admit to yourself that you want the money, that you want the success, that you want this or that, right? Like accepting the fact that this is what you desire. I just feel like I'm hearing someone say like, I want more, but I don't know what it is, because the whole time you've been working towards the life that you're currently in. And this is beautiful. Like this is exciting, right? Like imagine, like there's something here about fear, like as if the version of you right now has different fears than you used to have. I don't know, I'm seeing like parents, I'm seeing like people see the life that you have, the life that you've built, and they're so proud of you. They're like, oh wow, like your success, your security is very easy to see on the outside, materially, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But like it's like being a CEO of a company but wanting to make another business, wanting to expand the business that you already have, right? It's like going from millions to billions, right? And that might not resonate exactly with you, those words, that amount, but that's the energy I'm getting. Like maybe you make 6 figures a year, but you want to start making 7 figures a year, and you're like, well, 6 figures is like, I love my life, I'm doing well, like I'm happy, I'm stable, like things are going well for me, but it's like, do I do it? Do I go for the 7 figures? Do I go for the next tax bracket? Do I go for the second business? Like that's where we're at here energetically. But there's some sort of like insecurity here. Maybe it's coming from the fact of like, okay, well, if I were to expand in this way, I would lose this, or this would have to change, right? And the fact that like there's this energy here of right, like you can't be so hands-on to businesses at the same time. So maybe the fear is really of what will happen when you expand. So I want this collective right now to ask themselves, this is kind of turning into like a coaching session, I promise I'll pull more cards, but there's this energy here of like, I want you to ask yourself, like, what do you fear will happen if you were to expand? Is it the people in your life are like thinking you're crazy? Is it people thinking you just are greedy and constantly want more, right? Is it like that? Is it outside voices? Is it people? Or is it Is it the fact that you don't think you'll be able to handle the extra responsibility that comes with the expansion here? We have the Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I just noticed that. So, thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups. And Strength in reverse. Yeah, there's this energy here of like choosing to admit or at least acknowledge the fact that there's a little bit of insecurity or fear here, and choosing to really let go of something that is limiting you, right? Ask yourself where you feel limited, why you feel limited, like where that really is coming from. I feel like it's time for this collective. Well, what if I do go to expand into more and everything crumbles? Like, I don't want to sacrifice all this beautiful life that I've built up to this point. And so it's like, if I stayed, I'd be happy, safe, comfortable, at peace, whatever, but still wondering in my mind, like, would there be more for me? Like, what if I did go to more? What if I did take that risk? What if I did open that next business? What if I did create this next thing, whatever this is here? But this is the energy of you letting go of this self-doubt and this lack of confidence. That doesn't mean that changes might not need to be made. I hope I said that right. Changes might need to be made, things might have to be shifted around, but if you're being called to more, there's a reason for that. And it means that you're capable to do it. I just saw like a bunch of hula hoops, like having to jump through hoops in order to make this happen. And maybe there's the timing of your life right now, you don't want to do that. I just see you really evaluating like where this is coming from and choosing to honor the desires that are on your heart. And starting to like really plan. Like the Three of Wands in reverse here is speaking to a lack of plans, lack of planning, lack of vision or direction. And that's okay. There's a time in your journey for that planning and that strategy and like really visualizing and figuring out the back end of what this would look like and how you would have to shift things around or delegate or so that you're able to have your time back for yourself, whatever this is here. But this is so exciting. Like, again, you are living a life that you've always manifested. Like, this is the energy, this collective. I want you to sit here and really acknowledge the fact that you have manifested the life that you dreamed of. Like, you've done it. You're living it right now. And so since that vision has been actualized, the next vision is now coming and being presented to you. And it's really up to you and your free will whether or not you want to actualize it. Right? And I truly believe that whatever we receive as far as desires, visions to pursue, actualize, create, they're coming to us for a reason, because we are a great vessel to birth that into this 3D reality. So this is all exciting news. This is great. Let me know what's going on, what you got cooking.